clients often look forward to the massage that often accompany many of the services being offered, and the facial massage is no exception. Our learning objectives are to define why massage is used during a facial, and to name and briefly describe the 5 categories of massage manipulations. Massage is the manual or mechanical manipulation of the body by rubbing, gently pinching, kneading, tapping, and other movements to increase metabolism and circulation, to promote absorption, and to relieve pain. It is important to use a firm, sure touch when giving a massage. Be sure to keep your hands soft and warm, keep your fingernails short and smooth, and remember to remove rings, bracelets or other jewelry that may interfere with the massage. Effleurage, pétrissage, friction, tapotement, and vibration are the 5 most common forms of massage manipulation. Let's look at each of them more closely. Effleurage is a light, continuous stroking movement that uses little to no pressure. You should use your palms to work the larger surfaces, and your fingers to work the smaller ones. Effleurage is a good technique to use for evenly distributing massage cream or oil. Every massage begins and ends with effleurage. Pétrissage uses a light, but firm pressure. This technique offers deeper stimulation, thus increasing the blood circulation. Although typically used on larger surfaces, this technique can also be used on the cheeks. This manipulation involves grasping, lifting, and then gently releasing the skin. Friction involves a deep rubbing movement in which you apply pressure. This manipulation has a significant benefit on the circulation and glandular activity. There are various forms of friction that can be used on various parts of the body. Chucking involves applying pressure, while sliding a hand up and down, or across the bone, while the other hand remains in place, to stabilize the bone. Rolling consists of applying pressure, while quickly twisting the skin in opposite directions. And ringing is a combination of both chucking and rolling. Tapotement consists of short, quick, tapping, slapping, and hacking movements. This technique is highly stimulating, and helps to increase blood circulation. Vibration consists of rapid shaking of the flesh. It is used to stimulate circulation, and increases muscle tone. Skillfully applied massage influences the structures and functions of the body. It helps to ensure the skin and structures are nourished. The skin becomes softer and more pliable. Circulation and glandular activity is increased. Muscle fibers are stimulated, strengthened, and toned. Nerves are soothed and rested. And pain can be relieved in some instances. The recommended frequency of a facial massage depends on the condition of the client's skin, but as a general rule of thumb, normal healthy skin can be kept in excellent condition with the aid of a weekly massage. Facial massage manipulation should be performed in a slow, even, rhythmic tempo. Do not remove your hands from the client once you have started manipulations. You should be comfortable in rotating your hands to allow one hand to remain on the client at all times. If it is necessary to remove your hands, feather them off gently, so as not to disturb the client's state of relaxation. The chin movement consists of lifting the chin using slight pressure in a pétrissage technique. The lower cheek movement uses a circular movement, rotating from the chin to the ears, using a friction technique. The mouth, nose and cheek movements uses a rubbing or friction technique. The linear forehead movement uses a friction technique in which you slide your fingers to the temples, and then stroke up to the hairline, and gradually move your hands across the forehead, to the eyebrow. The circular movement also uses friction, starting at the eyebrow line, work across the middle of the forehead and then up, toward the hairline. The crisscross movement also uses friction in a motion of making X's across the forehead, beginning on one side and working to the other. The stroking movement consists of sliding your fingers inward toward the center of the forehead, and then drawing them back out toward the temples with slight pressure. The brow and eye movement consists of rotating your fingers across the brows and around the eyes. The nose and cheek movement entails applying a rotary movement across the cheeks, up to the temples. then sliding your fingers under the eyes, and then back to the bridge of the nose. The mouth and nose movement would be performed by applying a circular movement from the corners of the mouth, up to the sides of the nose. Slide your fingers over the brows and then down, to the corners of the mouth, and then up to the sides of the nose. The lip and chin movement is performed by rubbing outward from the center of the upper lip, drawing your fingers around the mouth, going under the lower lip and chin. The lifting movement of the cheeks uses a petrissage technique of gently lifting the skin of the cheeks, in small sections, working the area between the mouth to the ears. The rotary cheek movement uses a friction technique, where pressure is applied in circular movements across the cheeks, between the mouth and ears. The light tapping movement can be performed on the entire face. Use short, light, quick, tapping motions, moving continuously, yet methodically around the face. The stroking movements of the neck uses friction applied in upward strokes, through the front of the neck, and heavier, downward strokes, on the sides and back of the neck. The circular movement of the neck and chest consists of applying circular friction motions, from the shoulders inward across the chest, up the neck, then pushing down the sides of the neck, and back out to the shoulders. It is your responsibility as a professional to learn the anatomy of the muscles of which you will be massaging, and learn to massage them properly, to obtain the desired results from a facial massage. It is also your responsibility to practice these massage manipulations, in order to perform them smoothly and efficiently, for your client's benefit.